6 months can completely transform your life. Not years, not decades, just 6 months of focused effort, discipline, and relentless consistency. Most people underestimate how much they can achieve in a short period of time because they spend their days distracted, unfocused, and inconsistent. But when a person commits fully to growth, 6 months becomes enough time to build a new body, a stronger mindset, a sharper focus, better habits, financial progress, and a completely different life. The truth is simple. Most people waste 6 months without even realizing it. They delay important work, spend hours scrolling through distractions, start goals without finishing them, and repeat the same routines every day. Then they wonder why nothing changes. Meanwhile, the people who succeed understand one thing clearly. Small actions repeated consistently create massive momentum. Imagine making a decision today that the next 6 months will be different. Imagine waking up every morning with purpose. Imagine removing distractions, eliminating excuses, and committing to becoming the strongest version of yourself. If you truly dedicated yourself for 6 months, where could you be? How much stronger could you become? How much smarter, healthier, wealthier, and more disciplined could your life look? Most people never ask themselves these questions. They tell themselves they will start someday, but someday never arrives. There is only today. There is only this moment. The people who succeed are the ones who stop waiting and start moving. This is not about temporary motivation. Motivation fades. This is about creating a system that forces progress. A system built on discipline, focus, accountability, and execution. If you commit to that process for 6 months, your entire life can change. The first step is taking full responsibility for your current situation. No more blaming circumstances. No more blaming other people. No more waiting for life to magically improve. If you are unhappy with where you are right now, your decisions brought you here. And if you want a better future, your decisions must change starting today. Successful people understand that while they cannot control everything that happens to them, they can control how they respond. They focus on actions instead of excuses. They focus on solutions instead of complaints. That mindset alone separates winners from everyone else. From this moment forward, take ownership of everything in your life. Your habits, your results, your discipline, your growth, your future. If something is not working, fix it. If something is slowing you down, remove it. Full responsibility creates full power. The next step is clarity. Most people fail because they do not know exactly what they want. They say they want success, but they cannot define it. They say they want a better life, but they have no clear target. You must become specific. Where do you want to be 6 months from now? Do you want to lose weight, build muscle, start a business, increase your income, improve your confidence, learn a skill, become mentally stronger? Define your goals clearly and measure them properly. Vague goals create vague results. Clear goals create focused action. Once your goals are clear, build a plan. Break your goals into daily actions. If you want to get fit, define your workouts, nutrition, sleep schedule, and recovery. If you want financial growth, decide how you will increase income, save money, or build new skills. If you want mental strength, create routines that challenge you daily. Big results come from small actions repeated consistently. This is where discipline becomes important. Most people start strong but quit when things become uncomfortable. They rely on motivation instead of systems. They ask themselves, do I feel like doing this today? The problem is that feelings change constantly. If your actions depend on emotions, your progress will always be inconsistent. Winners operate differently. They execute regardless of how they feel. They train when tired. They work when unmotivated. They stay consistent when nobody is watching. Discipline means doing what must be done even when you do not feel like doing it. For the next 6 months, remove negotiation from your mind. If you plan to wake up early, wake up early. If you plan to train, train. If you plan to work on your goals, do the work. No excuses. No delays. At first, this will feel difficult because your mind will resist change. Old habits will try to pull you back into comfort. But every time you push through resistance, you become stronger. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you build self-respect. Momentum is built through consistency. Another major key to transformation is controlling your time. Time is your most valuable asset. Once it is gone, you can never get it back. Most people waste hours every single day without realizing it. They scroll endlessly, watch meaningless content, and fill their minds with distractions. If you truly want to change your life in 6 months, you must become intentional with your schedule. Wake up with purpose. Plan your day in advance. Protect your focus. Remove unnecessary distractions. Every action should either move you closer to your goals or further away from them. There is no middle ground. Successful people are not necessarily smarter than everyone else. Often they are simply more focused. They spend more time on meaningful work and less time on distractions. You must learn the difference between being busy and being productive. Many people stay busy all day but accomplish nothing important. Productivity means working on the things that truly matter. Track your time honestly for 1 week, and you will discover how much potential you are wasting. Once you eliminate unnecessary distractions, your progress will accelerate rapidly. The next step is raising your standards. Most people settle for average because average feels comfortable. They do enough to survive, but never enough to truly grow. If you want extraordinary results, you must demand more from yourself. Raise your standards in every area of life. Raise your standards in health. Raise your standards in discipline. Raise your standards in work ethic. Raise your standards in mindset. Stop accepting excuses from yourself. Stop doing the bare minimum. Push beyond your limits consistently. Growth only happens through discomfort. If your workouts feel easy, push harder. If your goals feel small, think bigger. If your routine feels comfortable, challenge yourself more. Every breakthrough in life happens outside your comfort zone. Most people avoid discomfort because it feels painful. But discomfort is where transformation begins. The stronger version of yourself is built through struggle, pressure, discipline, and repetition. Another essential part of this journey is mental toughness. Your mind controls your actions, and your actions create your life. If your mindset is weak, your results will also be weak. If your mindset is strong, you become capable of overcoming almost anything. Over the next 6 months, there will be difficult days. You will feel tired. You will doubt yourself. You will face setbacks. That is normal. The important question is this: what will you do when things become hard? Weak people quit. Strong people continue. Train yourself to stay calm under pressure. Train yourself to keep moving forward, even when emotions tell you to stop. Control your thoughts carefully. Do not constantly repeat negative beliefs in your mind. Stop saying I can't. Stop saying maybe. Stop speaking with doubt. Replace weak thoughts with strong ones. I will improve. I will stay disciplined. I will finish what I started. Confidence is built through action. Every time you face difficulty without quitting, your mind becomes stronger. Your environment also matters. The people around you influence your mindset, habits, and energy. If you constantly surround yourself with negativity, distractions, and low standards, growth becomes harder. Protect your environment. Spend more time around focused, disciplined, and driven people. Consume information that improves your thinking. Feed your mind with knowledge, not negativity. The final piece of transformation is relentless execution. Execution is everything. Many people dream. Few people act. Many people plan. Few people follow through. The difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is not intelligence alone, it is action. Take action quickly. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Do not wait until fear disappears. Do not wait until you feel fully ready. Action creates confidence. Action creates momentum. Action destroys fear. Every day matters. Every hour matters. Every decision matters. If you stay focused for 6 months, your progress will shock you. Skills compound, discipline compounds, confidence compounds, momentum compounds. The version of you that exists 6 months from now depends entirely on the actions you take today. So make a decision. Commit fully. Protect your time. Raise your standards. Strengthen your mind. Execute relentlessly. No excuses. No distractions. No hesitation. 6 months from now, you can either look back with regret or look back with pride. You can remain the same person or you can become someone completely different. The choice is yours. Start today. stay consistent, and never stop moving forward.